Hey everybody, welcome back to Medaska on Sinatra. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. I'm back out, had a stir, and ready to go. Alright, so let's get back to action. Haven't seen you guys in a while. We were supposed to have Frank on the last time we shot, but he blew us off, as Frank is known to do. But I promise we'll get him in here one of these days. Alright, we're going to get that going on, trust me. So that'll be coming up. Today's show, I want to hit some things home. We want interaction. We haven't been getting enough hits. We haven't been getting enough postings. We want people to post up there. We want polls. We want to create some stuff. We want a lot of interaction from now, 2011, till the end of 2011. It's going to be a big year in FS land, so let's get that happening. First thing, I want Super Bowl stories. I want Frank Sinatra Super Bowl stories. I want you guys basically to throw some stuff out there. Anything you've come across, read about, or seen. I'll start the action. I actually just online saw there was a sketch on Saturday Night Live, 1983, Piscopo playing Sinatra. Again, I prefer Phil Hartman, much better Sinatra, but Piscopo's all right. Playing Sinatra, and the title of the sketch was Bob Hope's Super Bowl Party. It was Bob Hope. I forget who the hell played Bob Hope. It was Woody Allen. Played by Rick Moranis, I believe, and then Piscopo played Sinatra, and they had an interactive thing. If you go online and Google it, you could actually get the transcript of the sketch. Cool thing to actually read aloud to your friends as the Super Bowl goes on this week. As you can see, I'm a Steeler fan. I'm rooting for the Steelers this week. I've been a Steeler fan for 700 years. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to win. Final score, my prediction, 21-17 Packers, but we've won twice in the past 5 years, so I can't complain. All right, again, we're doing good. All right, we had postings on there. One of the issues we talked about was, what the hell's her name? Again, I haven't drank enough to remember. Liz Taylor. Liz Taylor claims that Frank made her get an abortion. People asked my comments on it. I actually would have to say yes. All right, that's just a pure guess on my part, but I would actually have to say yes. Frank, he underplayed his ability to hook, bop, and scope. He bopped a lot, definitely scoped more than most. So I would say that's an absolute truism that he did that. I don't think she would lie pretty much at this point. I mean, other than eating, what else has she got going on? So I would say no. I'm sorry, I would say that she isn't lying, that he actually did make her have an abortion. You guys, let me know what you think. You think if it's true, not true, if she's just trying to sell books, or she just got a chicken bone stuck in her. All right. Also, we'd like to take a moment of silence here. Medaska on Sinatra. Bad hair day, as you can see. Plus, I got the Michael McDonald look on. I hope everybody likes it. Prison is tough, I'll tell you. But Charlie Callis passed away. And in his bio, it said that he opened for Sinatra. He worked with Sinatra. He was actually on the celebrity roast that they had for Sinatra, the Dean Martin celebrity roast. He was on a bunch of roast. Pretty decent guy. A little underknown, not too much known. So that goes out to you, Mr. Callis. May you rest in peace. One piece a lot of people wanted me to talk about. They want me to talk about some CDs, all right, concerts, inside studio stuff throughout the course of the year, so I'm going to do a lot of that. This week I got 3 selections. I just randomly picked them out. First one is the Sinatra, the college concert. This takes actually place in the University of Oklahoma, January 23rd, 1986. So he's on the tail end of his career. I still like him. He was really good at that point for me. Complete concert, starts out without a song. LA's My Lady. Where or When, Come Rain or Come Shine, all right, Change Partners, a lot of standards that he did at that point. Gal That Got Away, not the melody, just the actual one song, which is a little unusual for that point because the melody had been written by then. It's All Right With Me, which is unusual, so it's a rarity for that one. Here's to the Band, another one. He's got his monologue, first monologue, then he goes in Tony Mottola, goes into his guitar solo. Girlfriend Ipanema, Luck Be a Lady, monologue number 2. As opposed to number 3. It was a very good year. You Make Me Feel So Young, One for My Baby, Mac the Knife, I've Got You Under My Skin in New York, New York. Again, no My Way because in there he was not performing at that point. But the quality was good. He was sounding pretty good. I liked it. All right, it was a really good quality concert. So if you ever come across it or you bump around it into a store or see it anywhere, Sinatra, the college concert. Again, I got my stuff in the city. So nice place to go. This one is actual release, Sinatra Sextet in Paris. Introduction by Charles Aznavour, and then it goes on to a variety. I'm sure everybody else has out there. This concert's pretty good. I like it because it's basically the sextet, not that big a band. Nice little intimate. It's kind of like a jazz setting. Nice piece. He's pretty good vocal form. So I liked it. It was really nice. I like it. He does Old Man River. He does a lot of good selections on this. So I'd highly recommend this one. And then finally, the Homecoming concert, Meadowlands 1986. Okay, that's just basically, I believe it's the precursor to the one that's officially been released. Without a Song, Where or When. My Heart Stood Still, which I like. April in Paris, which he references to Hackensack. Again, growing up in Bergen County area. All right, he actually was in Jersey City section, which is, what the hell is that? What county is that there? You're the Jersey guy. Hudson County, there we go, Hudson County, one for the cameraman. Hudson County, which he grew up, but again, he lived in Bergen County a lot. He lived in Hasbrook Heights. He worked in Englewood Cliffs up there a lot, so he was around BC. Right? He knew what was going on. April in Paris, like I said, it was a very good year. You Make Me Feel So Young. Bewitched, which is a little unusual, not in the other concerts. Basically the same year, just different concert stuff. And finally, Someone to Watch Over Me, which was different. And then again, he closes with New York, New York. Also, we're going to talk about an upcoming release entitled Sin-ATRA. All right, a variety of guys from the rock world, metal world, are putting together a Sinatra tribute album, which I find pretty cool. I mean, you've had people Sting, Rod Stewart, I mean, traditional rock guys who people in the 70s, late 80s and stuff like that grew up with. But now you got metal guys doing Sinatra, which is something unusual. I've seen the cover. The cover is basically the microphone on fire. All right, so they got the little sin going on there. Believe me, Frank's probably warm right now, so not too far off the case. I'll go through the set list with you as far as like the track list. 12 songs on there. I'll try to talk about who I know that's covering a song. New York, New York by some dude I've never heard. I Got You Under My Skin by one of the guys from Deep Purple is recording that. Summer Wind by the guy from Queensrÿche, has a great voice, so I could see that. I would rather see him do an up-tempo one because he could definitely sing something that was a little faster. I'd rather see him do something like Under My Skin or Curse of an Aching Heart, Tangerine, something that's a little bit more upscale, faster. It was a very good year by Dee Snider, who was my guess, I believe, is tying this whole thing together. This guy loves to do tributes, all right, Mr. Snider, which is great, though. I mean, anytime you get Sinatra out there, it's awesome, it's cool. So he's doing it as a very good year. Witchcraft, some dude from Judas Priest, I believe the guitar player or something like that. Fly Me to the Moon, guy from Cheap Trick is doing that. Lady Was a Tramp, guy from Mr. Big. I like Mr. Big. The guy's voice is pretty cool. I could see him doing that. That so far is probably would be the most right on of the track list. That the guy who's singing, his style matches the song itself and the arrangement. I got The World on a String, one of the guys from King's X. King's X, very little known band. I like King's X. They had a couple of decent hits in the late 80s or early 90s. All right, so that might not be too bad. Somebody from, I don't even know what the hell, Love and Marriage, Nonpartisan or something. Strangers in the Night from Mr. Joey Belladonna from Anthrax. I love his voice, but again, he should be doing something upscale, something quick tempoed, because he's got that high-ranging voice. Stranger in the Night, it's going to be just too high for him. It's going to be fast, which is cool, but I just can't see that one working. But I love Joey Belladonna. I love Anthrax. High Hopes. Sores on Broadway. I believe I had some sores on Broadway once, but Ointment cleared that up. And finally, That's Life from the guy from Warrant. So I could see somebody would I could see Dee Snider doing That's Life more so than the guy from Warrant, because again, his voice is high pitched, it's high scaled. But that's the actual list. The CD, 12 songs. It's Sin-ATRA, S-I-N-ATRA. Now I'm not sure when it's coming out. The announcement was just released. I envision something probably around April, March, or May, somewhere in there. So check that out if you want. Again, it's Sinatra stuff. Keep his name alive. So try to purchase a copy of that. And as soon as it comes out, I'll do a review on it, and we'll be playing some of the stuff right here live. Okay, it's been fun this week. All right, I'm back out. So that food really sucked. So Medaska on Sinatra. Also, we got 4 people for the limousine tour. It's starting to warm up here. We've only had 78 feet of snow this year, but it's getting towards the tail end of January, beginning of February. I want to try to do it sometime around March. If we could do that, that would be cool. I'm looking for the week of the 14th of March. All right, so that's my target point. I need 4 more people. 4 more people. I need 4 more people. So please, shoot us an email, go onto the YouTube site, log in, let us know that you want to do it. We got 4 more people, and in that tour will be included Mr. Frank Sinatra. So that I guarantee. So we got Frank, 3 people, myself included, and we need 4 more to get this limo ride going around. Again, it's from 5 at night till 3 a.m. We go around the city. They get us in the clubs for free. All right, we got to pay for our own booze, but hey, whatever. Life goes on, you know. But it's going to be cool. I'm going to tape it. We're going to do at least 1-2 episodes out of it. Might even make a feature out of it. So anybody who's interested, please let me know as soon as possible. I want to make this thing going on. All right, next week we're going to talk about, as we get closer to Valentine's Day, I want those 5 top love songs that you got. So anybody, again, it's going to be posted up on blue-eyes.com. Any of you guys, I know all the voicers out there, let me know your 5 top love songs. I'll tabulate them, go over them, and we'll discuss which ones they are, who liked what, etc., etc., etc. And also give me your personal favorite. If you got a little story, that would be great. I'll read the story. We'll cover that since Valentine's Day is coming up. If you got a heartbreak story, even better. Frank, the king of heartbreak. So get that to me, post it, email me, check out the Twitter account, get all that stuff going on. Let me know, and we'll see you guys next week from Medaska on Sinatra. Good to be back.